The Survivalist is a game changer for Irish film. I went into The Survivalist knowing absolutely nothing about the film apart from the fact that it was Irish made and starred Martin McCann. What I got was a tense, wonderfully crafted thriller which really took me by surprise in terms of its content. The Survivalist, in short, is the story of a man living off the land in a post-apocalyptic Ireland when two women come into his life and turn it upside down. There is a strong story being told here, and subordination is a key theme in my opinion, namely the subordination of women. The hierarchy is there, the man is above the woman. However, the way the characters are written enables quite a sharp,
How long have you been here?
quite a sharp character arc to be made. And even though you aren't standing shoulder to shoulder with the characters, it doesn't bring you in as a survivor per se. Being a fly on the wall is really good enough to see these characters develop, and conclusively at the end of the film you do sit back and think, thank God that is not the situation that we live in now, because it's a horrible way to be. So this film may not be for everyone. It's labelled as an art house film, and I think sometimes that label makes people think that the movie is going out to make a statement in terms of shock value. So I want to put it across right now that the words exploitation and extreme are two which I want to keep as far away from The Survivalist as possible, because they are poisonous labels to give such a beautifully crafted, hearty story. There are scenes in which audience members will turn away, and they did whenever I was at the showing. But at the end of the day, the story is of the fall of civilization and mankind trying to live on. The human condition is explored here, but the areas of the film which may cause outrage are actually just natural situations in an extraordinary or an extraordinary environment. At the end of the day, it's humanity that's being explored here. To draw an inference with Lars von Trier's Antichrist, both of these films are given art house labels. Both of these films are wonderfully crafted, beautifully directed, great looking films. But for me, Antichrist went out of its way to be exploitative and shocking. The Survivalist doesn't. It is simply showing you the progression of human nature in this awful, terrible setting. And the writing, to go back to the point of subordination, it is so subtle, but if you choose to watch it through those glasses, it is a really, really intelligent commentary in this post-apocalyptic setting that transcends to modern day, if we're going to go as far as that, as to how women stand in the pecking order, whether it's with equal pay or even within the entertainment industry, as has been highlighted recently. Martin McCann's performance is wonderful. He kept me hooked right from the start. The early scenes of him literally throwing away his humanity, throwing away pictures of his loved ones in order to keep this fire going, were wonderful. Great imagery, and it really set up the mindset that this man was in. As a film, it is very still. His shack is the hub for the movie, but there is really no real need to move the camera around that much. It's a still film, which actually racks up the tension. Some of the most tense parts of the film is simply a locked off camera and really beautiful composition. There's one scene in particular though, which is also the poster shot, which some of you may have seen, with Martin McCann in the long grass with the shotgun. That blew me away. I loved that shot, the movement. To me, that's AAA Hollywood standard and really highlights what we can produce as a filmmaking nation. Stephen Fingleton has done such a wonderful job here, and The Survivalist really is a game changer in my opinion for Irish cinema. It really puts us on the map. So in a nutshell, The Survivalist is shocking but very satisfying in equal measure. No matter where you are, check it out, and thank you for watching.